Alright guys, I finally did my first set. Hey everybody, welcome to Miami Life and Fitness. So in today's video, I'm gonna get right in it. So today was the first day that I did my very first set ever in the gym. What am I talking about? This video actually doesn't go out to anybody specifically, but it goes out to a lot of you. A lot of people in the public that really don't know how to work out, really haven't mastered the technique and what machines to use that are gonna be super effective for your workout, and actually how to master the moves and execute the moves correctly. What I mean by this is, over the weekend on Saturday, I went over to my boyfriend's gym, which is 30-40 minutes away from where I live. And it's a very cool gym. It's a badass gym. It's an old school gym, and it's a no nonsense gym. They have a lot of old school equipment. When you see the videos that I post or the shorts or the pictures where I'm in the gym that's black and yellow, this is the gym I'm talking about. It's not very big, but every single machine that is in there is effective. The guy that owns the gym is super cool, and he takes care of the gym. He takes care of everybody that's in there. It's all like a little family. And there's really great old school, real deal, no bullshit equipment. So anyway, I was there on Saturdays. I normally go there on Saturdays, but there was a guy in there that I had seen for the very first time. But my boyfriend has made a comment to me, because I said, wow, that guy is doing 4 different muscle groups and with 20 pounds, and he's a guy. And he goes, yeah, well, I've seen him in here for the past 3 years, and the guy looks exactly the same. And I was like, wow. So I go, you know what? I'm gonna make a video specifically about this, because here's what happens. When somebody is training and you think you're doing something, and yeah, it's great because you go to the gym, but all you're really doing is burning calories. When you go to the gym and you don't use the proper equipment and don't use the right weight and have an intense workout where you're actually breathing heavy, you didn't do anything. Sure, you burned a couple of calories. Great, hip hip hooray for you, but you didn't really do anything effective, and you can go ahead and cancel your gym membership and go walk around your neighborhood, because that's all you're gonna do is burn calories. When you go to the gym, you wanna choose and respect each muscle group. The guy started out doing deadlifts and was making a whole bunch of weight in the gym as he slammed the bar all the way down on the ground. I'm thinking, oh, this guy's doing legs, great, perfect, right? Okay, I continue to do my little shoulders. And then he started doing biceps, and then he started doing triceps, and then he started doing a cable move like this for the shoulders with 20 pounds. And then he was actually doing the pullover like this with the cable and the bar, which I don't like this exercise where you pull it with the ropes, where you go like this and you pull it down, and you do like this and you pull it down with the, I don't like that exercise. For me, that's not effective. But how do you work your back, your legs, your shoulder, your bicep, and your tricep in one day? Your back is a big body part, it requires 1 day. Your legs, a big body part, requires 1 day. Shoulders, you need the rear delts hit, so you need a full day for your shoulders. People, if you want to see results, you have to respect what you're doing. You have to respect the muscle group and the body part. You cannot do a full body circuit in an hour and think you did something. You didn't do anything. You didn't really tear the fibers. You didn't really give that workout your full intensity or your full attention and the full respect that it deserves. You have to really concentrate and think about what you're doing. If you want to make a change and you really want to exercise and execute your workout session correctly, then you need to focus on one muscle group at a time. The only one to me that is a pure exception, especially for women, is if you're going to combine chest with arms or the bicep and the tricep. That is the only one, in my opinion, that can be combined into one. Other people have different splits. That's fantastic, hip hip hooray for you. It doesn't really matter as long as you are getting the result that you want. It doesn't really matter what your split is. But people, back and legs deserves 1 full day on its own. It's so, you know, it's so sad to me when you see the people in there working out year after year after year, and their legs look like ramen noodles. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand what is the point of going to the gym. So it's like, when is this guy gonna really actually do his first set? When is this guy really gonna do his first real exercise. And this happens to a lot of people, and it happens a lot to women, unfortunately, because women, for us, it's very intimidating going to the gym for the first time, or your first time in your fitness journey. You don't know how to use the machines. You don't know which machines are best. You don't know how to execute the proper technique, and it is nerve-wracking and it is intimidating. Trust me, I was there one time many years ago, but I was there too, and I understand. But at that point, we need to either find a friend, find a buddy, or even find a trainer for 30 days so that you can execute for 3 or 4 weeks the exercises that you need and the machines that you need, and know how to load them or unload them. This way, after a month, you're cool, you're confident, you are used to the machines, and you know what to do and which ones immediately to go to and which machines you can actually not even walk by. So, you really have to focus when you get in there. If you're doing 20 pounds for your shoulders or 20 pounds for your tricep and 20 pounds for your bicep, men, you're really not doing anything. You're not tearing fibers. You're getting a temporary pump, and half of you aren't even getting a temporary pump. And you're going home and thinking you did something, in reality you didn't. This is why year after year you look the same. And then you wonder, why am I not changing? For those of you that are even on a cycle, this is where you guys start abusing the doses, and you start taking more and more and more, thinking that that is what's going to give you more muscle, and that is what's going to increase your testosterone. All you're going to do is really mess up your cycle and kind of toxify your body. So we need to make sure that we are training correctly, eating correctly to fuel our body as the muscles tear when they're under reparation and they recover. And we need to make sure, if we're on a cycle, that we're taking the adequate doses in order to fuel us for the workout and prepare us for the food that we are about to give it, so that we can grow the muscle. But focus on what you're doing, people. Listen, there is no such thing as a full body circuit training. A circuit. What is a circuit? What a circuit really means is a closed circuit. When you stick something in the wall and you get electrocuted. Okay. What does that even really mean? What did you really even do? What did you do? How do you expect to grow your legs when all you did was one leg exercise? How do you expect to grow your shoulders when all you did was one shoulder exercise? And how do you expect to grow your back when your back takes up half of your body, when all you're doing is this? And he was making all these faces, like really focusing on this 20 pound as he brought this down. Come on, man, give me a break. People, do the right exercises. Execute the proper form. Put the proper weight down. If you're not breathing heavy, you're not exercising right, okay? So regroup, get in there, load that weight, and do an actual set and get a real workout in, so that you can look different in front of the mirror. That's today's video. Like, share, subscribe, and share to the people that have never really had one true workout session in their life. Miami Life and Fitness. If you need a consultation, email me at miamilifeandfitness@gmail.com or book your consultation at www.miamilifeandfitness.com. Everyone have a great weekend. We will see you soon.